Hello, this is Jarrett, and I'm playing Shapes 2, and it is a very big day for me. I am going to be going after, I've done all the tasks that I can from here. Now I am going after a milestone of getting the Shapes platform, and after that, apparently I get the claim badge of being an operator. Cool. What do I need to do that? I need to make these set of shapes here, and I can see from last episode where I made the checkered pattern, that's going to be super useful for me. Um, so yeah, let's get started on maybe just this guy right here, which will be super easy, I believe. I'll start off clearing the floor. Need to select a little bit more than that. There we go. So as I mentioned, I had created a blueprint for pattern called checkers. Let's put that right there. This should be super easy. In fact, I almost started delivering this last time. So that should get, yeah, that gives us two of these. So we'll go 1, 2. And I could even get another one. We only need 320, but still. Throw that there. Load in some circles like this. And we'll get 1 and 2 of those. It's not looking quite right. Ah, whoops. Alright, so once this starts stacking along, we should be getting the correct, I mean, it tells us pretty much what we're ultimately ending up with. Just for fun, if I were to flip, how'd that go? It's unfortunately not quite right. Ah, there we are. Disconnect there. So we've got, yeah, we're delivering all kinds of these, even though we only need 320. All right, so I'll let this run until we get our... Not get... Oh, hold on. Why is... Whoa. Whoa. Wait a minute. How come... maybe in the milestone it only shows you this one first? Even though technically I am... Okay, let's just wait for this to go through. But what happens... Okay, now that it's checked off. Apparently it was this guy here that I should be concentrating on. But nonetheless, we've got that. Let's clear the floor, and I'll have a little bit think about what I want to do for the maybe for the shape. I should have been concentrating on this guy right here. All right, let's go again. Back to my checkers pattern. Let's throw that right there. We'll put in some squares. That's going to give me this. So that is exactly the thing we want. If I stack that with the other item, let's see if I can take this checkered pattern. And I don't know, through that. I feel like this is, we're going to want this to be close by. But yet leave room for stacking. Let's throw it there. Now, that was... Problem with this is we need to rotate it. I mean, easy enough. So we'll need, we'll ideally want to have 2 of those like that. Maybe that like that. Right, and then if I send that down, and then we do stacking. Let's see, we'll throw that one there, one there. Have these guys go up. do the same thing here. Have that go up. Haha, we did it. And make sure that that can actually get in. There we go. And I think I could easily just double this up if I select this, hit copy, and try flip flip. Let's have a look. A little sensitive exactly where it needs to be. Okay, yep, look at that. All right, and we're already starting to deliver on this side of things. So we'll be back when that reaches 320 or more. I think we have some sort of flaw in our checkered platform. I mean, we got it anyways. But I wonder if this is... I could tell by the fact that this isn't consistently consuming this. Oh. Okay, well, there was that. Yeah, I guess that would do it. All right, well, that has given us our shapes. Now, I think the next one is really easy. Oh, this is a bit strange. But I just need to take squares and stack what we have here on. So, could get in. So this is our 2 results. Let's get in 2 more stacks. Have that go. We're going to have this move over. It shouldn't be a problem, I don't think. So the squares are going to have to be on the bottom. So feed that in. Another set of squares being fed in there. No, wait, that's not right. That needs to be fed in there, right? And then we'll take these guys. Oh, okay. Bit of a traffic issue we're gonna have, aren't we? Let's go here, but then up and into here. And this guy will go similarly in this direction, going up. Looks like we've got a problem. What did I do? Let's cut that. Okay, so that is what we're looking for. Awesome. Send that there. Is that going to be possible to duplicate over the other side, or is that asking for too much? Copy, flip, flip. And, oh, yeah, just that easy. Awesome. Let's take that out. And let this start to deliver. I already have the first few. We need 640 of those. While this is running, maybe instead of just kind of walking away like I normally do and then come back when it's ready, I'll start to plan. Basically, what is this? Okay, getting... Okay, oh, this is nice. Okay, I see. So I need a square. Basically, I need what I just created with one of those radar things thrown on top. Just that easy. I get it. I get it. I'll let this run through, and then I'll be back to tackle that. All right. Well, we have our shape goal done. Just one more left to go. And I believe we just need to take what we have now and throw on circles here and here. So we have this. And this is where I think I'm kind of running out of room on the board. I mean, if I had to compress things, maybe it'd be okay. But this is what I'm thinking. Let's use, and I don't often do this, the upper floor. go up. Okay, I see actually the upper floor is partially used, isn't it? But nonetheless, we'll see if this works. To our checkers pattern. Oh. This is going to be complicated. Yeah. All right, this is going to take a little bit more work than I thought. Fortunately, we actually need the kind of radar to make half of this. Unless I kill half of this thing. Okay, I need to think more. So this is my first attempt at trying to fix this situation. Let's cut this and try to move this as far over as possible. Maybe one of those right there and one of those right there. And we'll get rid of this. And my thinking is... does it matter which one... No, I don't think it matters in this case which one is on the top, which one is on the bottom. So we'll do this. Have this go like that. Okay. So we need that combined with these guys, right? Oh no. Up here. Essentially what I'm trying to do is just compress things together. Let's go down like that. And that. Now, if I did that and have that going, my question is, can I get... Oh, this is such a big design. Almost. I don't think I quite made it, to be honest. Okay. All right, back to the drawing board. Okay, I think I'm going to do a clean start here. This time with the kind of idea of wanting to compress a bit more. Let's put one of these guys right there. And the other one right next to it. And we will want to put in... Oh, am I not saving enough space here? For, if I need some squares. Okay, so we'll have squares there. Squares? No, it's supposed to be circles. So we'll want to route one of these circles in like that. And this is where we want to get some stacking. Again, try to compress this. Maybe put in one there, one there. This will feed that into that. This will feed in there. And then we're going to take you. You go up. Feed into that. We'll take you. Go up. Turn and feed into that. Nuts. That did not work. What happened? Okay, we were supposed to have that kind of more... Oh no. Oh no. What did I do? Oh, right, I needed turns, didn't I? With one of them. Which one was the one that needed to be turned? Okay. The squares are right. The circle needed to be turned. Which is nice because they're that'd be easier to do. Go up into there, down. Oh. And things get complicated. I guess this is where I need to learn a little bit more about how this game really works. Let's go like this, go up. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? No, there's limitations. Okay, let's just put that there then. Connect that like that. Connect that to... That's going the wrong direction, isn't it? There we go. So let's have this go now up and into that. Now we'll need to do the same thing. Just going to figure out how to make that work. Oh, that won't connect. Right. Oh, if we did this. How to make you... Maybe if we back this off. There's no real reason that had to actually be there. I think that should work. Oh, no, that's just the same problem, but that's fine, it's fine. Have that go like that. Have that go like that. Have that go up into there. Okay, okay, okay. Have this go up and into there. There we go. All right. I can clear this, but you know what? I'm just going to put, for now, the trash. Where's that there? Here and here. And then try to get my head around what we need to do next. All right, just looking around, I think what I need to do now is to have 2 more stackers, throw squares on the bottom. I'm hoping to grab the squares from here, but just looking around, I don't have a lot of room. But I think I might have a pathway through here, so let's just get at that. 2 more stackers. Again, I'm going to try to compress this such that it's close as possible. That might still work. I just need a little bit of tweaking. Okay, so I know that... Oh no, that's the output. I want those flipped around. Let's try this again. Stack. Okay, so we'll put 1 there. Maybe 1 like this. Okay, this is going to be interesting to say the least. So these guys have to be on the top. Does not leave a lot of room at all. Let's have that go like that and go. Can I go up like this? And then, except that's going to violate the rule where can I connect? Maybe I can't. Without this actually, yeah. I might just be cut off. I mean, I could go like this, but that kind of... My plan was to, Oh, that's not... What? What? Okay, let's try this again. Am I allowed? Okay, worked that time. The only thing is I plan to have these squares go in through there. And, well, if I did that, it's not going to allow me to do that. So I can see the value of getting more research to make processing even faster for things. Well then. All right, and we have to think more. Okay, so I think I may have it now. What I want to do is go like this and then go up here, then through. Okay, so that is giving me... okay, don't worry about that one. Now, if I take one of these squares, go up, anchor right there, and feed in that. Oh. Oh no, that works. Okay. All right, and then we end up with nothing? What? Okay, that's squares. Going in. Oh, that should have been at the bottom. Whoops, I did that wrong. I did that completely wrong. Let's go back to this. Fix this up. That needs to be at the top. This was, why did I bring that? Oh, I went over. I want that up so it would go over. But now that I'm here, let's go back down. Because the squares need to be in the bottom. There, boom. All right, so we're at the point where we were creating what we had before. Now we want to do a similar thing. Because I thought I was being smart and thinking that I could just take this guy, send him here, send him down, send him across, and the squares need to be on the bottom. And what's that? Get rid of that. Why won't that connect? Oh, there we go. I mean, that delivered that. Okay, yeah, that's great, but I don't have enough room to do what I wanted to do. Oh, wait. If I did this, go up. Can I just... I think I can. I think I've done that before, where you just go back on itself on the floor up. Yeah. And boom. Okay. All right, look at that. So that's a little bit more compressed. Oh. And now I want to take circles. Ideally, take 2 checkered patterns if I can fit them. I'll take one if I can't, but oh, wait, this makes 2. I only need 1. Yeah, let's put the stacks in first. Have that go. One like this. Just add in. Oh. Okay, it was quite painful to connect things like that. If I can, I will prefer doing it like this direction. But does that leave enough space? Let's just put that one back. Question is, does that leave me enough space? Right? Okay, I'm getting confused. Let's just redo this. Stack. Put one there, one there. And the question is, does this leave me enough space to be able to put a checkers right there? I guess so. Okay, good. I'm going to take the feed this guy in there. What are you doing, Track? What are you doing? Okay, and the question is, this is definitely going to be on the bottom. So we'll do that. Take this out, send that there. Oh, it's like it's not smart enough to know when things should be connected or not. And there's these little ends thing that shouldn't be there. I don't think it breaks anything, but anyway. Where was I? So I want to take this guy, and we want to have the circles to be here and here. Is that what we have? I think, yeah, that is what we have. Awesome. Perfect. That being the case, let's take one of this guy there and have him go up. Feed into that. Take this guy. I'm going to go up. Feed into there. Aha, look at that. Awesome. And, oh. Okay. How am I going to do this? Have this go in this direction and into there. And we are delivering our output. Why does it do that? Okay. Now, that's just spare. Oh, and that's... Yeah, there's some funny behavior I'm noticing in this. So I'm taking from the circles here. Now, this is my thinking. If I take from the circles here instead, I could duplicate things. Though... Yeah, let's try to do that. This circle is going here. If I instead took one of these... Oh, how am I going to get through? How am I going to get through? And do I even care? Now we need 960 to get this. I guess that's my only regret so far, is I won't be able to duplicate this. At least not easily. Let me just try anyway. What could go wrong, right? Boom. That's going to break something because I have that. Oh, I'm just making it. I could have just walked away and got my badge. But here I am trying to figure out how to duplicate. Okay, so that has been matched with that. That means that these are now dried up. And I just have the same problem as before. But maybe... Hold on. Where do I need to take those missing circles? If I just do this. Okay, I think this will work. Okay, okay. And then do the same kind of fix over here. Can just go up, back down. Ha ha ha! Alright, and then we essentially have doubled now. I mean, I'm at 800 or so by the time I figured that out, but whatever. It's fun. It's fun. I promise. Yeah, I'll be back just very short. Well, I'll just let this run through. Yeah, so I'm thinking as I progress, I'll want to keep spending. I haven't spent any of my research points, actually. I'll have to look at that in a second. But I'm so curious what the greater components are to this game, because I've really only stayed in this little area. Loving the idea of trying to figure out how to duplicate the outputs. But yeah, that is awesome. Here we go. Space platform. What happens when you get claim badge? All these. Well, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Technology briefing. You proven some basic Skills. We think you're ready for this. You think so? You may now build space platforms and foundations. For these ones, though, we've added a platform limit. I mean, we are not saying, right? A platform limit. Thank you for limiting me. Okay. That looks like... What am I looking at? Okay, I'm creating mining tiles. Platforms, I guess they're called. And there's like... Is that more conveyors, but like a large conveyor? It says I've unlocked the space platform, the space belt, the foundation, the shape miner extension. Second platform floor, foundation, the shape miner. Rewards of 250. Not quite sure what that is. And vortex input, level 1. More information, what happens. Okay, so if I want to go back and learn more about this, probably going to do this more the hard way. Oh, okay. Once completing the last milestone in the certification, you will be rewarded with your operator badge. As a certified operator, you can start working on real factories and earn us some shapes. Operator. Claiming that. Okay, choose next scenario. Congrats, you have now the proud owner of the operator badge. Now you can start working on a real factory. Just same thing again. Select which scenario you would like to continue progress to transfer it. Regular or hard? What's this mean? Standard scenario, safer for everyone and recommended for first-time operators. Sounds like me. Or harder. Harder shape goals for tough second-time operators. Maybe later on. That looks cool, but yeah, we're gonna go regular. Oh, and it takes us. Oh no. Okay. So there is stuff to be learned. I'm not gonna do that today. Very much. I just. No, I'm not gonna do that today. I'm gonna come back. I'm putting it away. It's late actually. This is a perfect time. I'll save the game and I'll experiment with what there is to do with this stuff. Just curious before I leave. Did we get any new tasks? We've got a bunch of new tasks to work on. So that's more research projects. Oh, there's going to be oh, wow. There's going to be lots going on. Oh, and there's colors now. That's paint. Remember that from Shapes 1. In the milestone, is there any more trains? Yeah, I saw the trains in the opening there. What do we need to do? Oh no, before trains we need painting. Oh, I can't do painting. Well, if I have red and blue and I don't have paint. Oh, wait. Oh, there's shapes that are already have color in them. Okay. Lots to learn here. I think I'm going to leave it at that. Wow. And I thought just, this was complicated. We're about to get so much deeper into Shapes 2. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully I'll see you next time.